Check. How we doing right now? Is our sound on? Looks like sound is on. I'm going to turn myself up a little bit. All right, let's take a look. All right, folks, this is going to be really... All right, so as the title says, word has just come in that RFK Jr., Robert F. Kennedy Jr., has decided in his questionable decision-making skills that he's already lost a lot of people on the whole Israel thing. It's really disturbing, yeah? But it gets worse. The fact of the matter is that I believe that he's, word on the street is that he's recently been made I think Tulsi's going all in on RFK. It's just because I heard that, what's his name? I heard, right? I'm not sure 100%, right? Yeah? Hasn't been confirmed, but I do trust this source over here, right? That Nick Brana has been made the national field director of RFK's campaign. Wow. Okay. Let's talk about it. So the fact of the matter is that let's look at. Okay. So now the thing is, let's go and share this over here. All right. Let's take a look. Here we see RFK campaign impact communication. Here we have American Values 2024. This is a political action committee that is actually funding the campaign. They are in contact with the people in the campaign, and actually you saw the video. Some people may be aware of this, some people may not be. Just flash it real quick, yeah. There's other stuff going on. Okay, I do not want to. I'm not going to reveal the person who gave me the information, but we will actually be reporting on some of this stuff. Okay, so take a look. Your channel. Okay, so let's go to take a look at what's his name? Home by Cure Violent Staff. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. It was more. It was public housing, right? I should have put in the wrongful convictions too. I actually covered quite a few issues that day when I went to go and visit RFK in person. A lot of these, celebrities, they say, "Oh, I didn't know." Okay. So you could see on this day that, wonder if some people will watch this, right? Yeah, hopefully, right? They'll see RFK. So, anyways, we paid a visit to, DDL7 style. I'm talking to Mark Saffman. He's a disabilities advocate that I work with in the Tulsi campaign. Tulsi, by the way, I think is involved in this whole mess. I'm sorry to say, people behind the scenes. I'll make them more clear at a later point, but she's been running with Nick Brana. She's been running with Dennis Kucinich through this thing called the Independence Summit, which was held in Austin, Texas. In fact, let's see if we can look that up right now. Give me a second, yeah? Okay. But before I get to that, let me just finish off on this particular idea here. So you can see that here I'm meeting with some potential supporters of the particular RFK, right? He likes RFK, and that's cool. I understand that, right? You got Martha Rowan, Medical Freedom Party. Notice that the Medical Freedom Party, right? Just want to make a quick comment on that. They were able to successfully run candidates not just in this election cycle, but the last election cycle last year as well. Okay? Never heard of Medical Freedom Party. I know y'all haven't because they didn't have the backing of the celebrities or the money. They do have Steve Spear, right? Yeah, I know he's controversial, but I got to give him props. He got the job done. So, Medical Freedom Party, once again, right? Without the money, without the funding, without the celebrities, right? They were able to run 6 candidates, and they could do it again. But remember all the people that, Jimmy Dore got hopped up onto, going for the People's Party? I have direct testimony from the New York State elected coordinator, right? Yeah, this is just like Korea. They don't care about the elected leaders, right? You can see the Kennedy 2024. You see Kennedy right there. And I actually brought my buddies over here. This is actually Reverend Keith Gadsden, one of the longest wrongfully incarcerated men in New York State. Okay, we addressed his issue. I also brought people from public housing there. Okay, these ladies are about to lose their home. They're about to get turned out on the streets. And if we get some attention on the issue, that would be great. I also have my own issue, okay? Look, I'm not here, right, because I'm some rich guy who wants to help other people. That's absolutely not what the fuck this is, okay? I'm an Asian American man whose issues are never addressed. I've been homeless in my life several times. I've really been on the bottom, and I've used these tactics to survive, okay? There's a real difference between the way that I do acts and the way that these people do it. So just want to make that clear. Anyways, let's go and take a look over here. So this is Trent. Actually, I met him in the Tulsi campaign. There's other weird things going on with this, but apparently he's also working for the for this campaign. We pushed to get Assange on the platform and we're kicked out, okay? And I have this, right, yeah, Tulsi supporters joined the People's Party in droves and founded an organization run by Bernie supporters. This is in the RFK video, and I did email this to the RFK staff, okay? And we're about to see that in a second. This is Larry Alger. He's a former combat war veteran who's dead now. Dead, okay? Never addressed by Tulsi. This is my man, Richard Idris. I recently had Robert Shields on the program from Green Party Alaska, who talked about the collusion that's going on from the party aristocrats. And I'm sorry to say, I used to love Tulsi, but I'm saying that she's part of that. Jill Stein, Jimmy Dore, Nick Brana, they're a corrupt little fucking squad of, aristocrats that don't have time to talk to commoners like me, that don't care about people that don't meet their pretty criteria. That's why they don't talk to Mark Zafman, a deafblind advocate. They're not here to truly inspire. They are here to take the pretty faces and try to, run a flim-flam freaking political theater show. That's why, despite the fact that I had to personally, is it in this video, where I went for over 130 days, well, actually I went for 280 days total, but the thing is that on the video, at 130 days, I made a video of me tweeting every single day, like, why can't we get, Assange on the MPP platform, right, every single day. Let's show that one too right quick, yeah? So, well, y'all probably just interested more about this, the field director position and things like that. And how do I find out? Well, anyways, we're going to get to that in a moment. But I do have people out here. Let's take a look at this right here, okay? Here we see RFK campaign and PAC communication. You can see that I've emailed this PAC right here, Political Action Committee, called American Values 2024. I also included Keith Gadsden, right? He's because he's a stakeholder in this. He's actually wrongfully convicted. China Boy, are you here? That's actually my man. I did not. Oh, yeah, China Boy's there. That's actually my man, Nolan Farrell. Yeah, and he's also fighting for justice. Wrongfully incarcerated people in public housing. Marnie Halassa, activist for public housing. We got Alexa Cruz. She was there at the event with me when we were talking to RFK. And this was way back, right? This is 9/23, right? A couple of months ago. Complaints from the different projects I'm working on and brought to the attention of the RFK campaign directly. I document the entire encounter, right? I literally showed them. This is the link to. Let's actually just click on it and just show you guys the video. This is what I sent directly to the campaign so they could see this video. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, I did show Nick Brana and Tulsi at the event, right? Yeah, and showing how how we were abused. Because I saw Dennis Kucinich around, and I knew that smelled bad. And right, debunking Nick Brana MPP's lies after Zainab Day goes public, right? I think Zainab Day is a controlled opposition, tell you the truth. Here's the elected, right, New York State leader, right? This is just like Korea, man. I'm telling you right straight up, man. These people do not care about elected leaders. Okay? Zainab Day was never elected. She was Nick Brana's prior girlfriend. Yeah? They was having sex together. Yeah? Then she decided she didn't want it no more. Then she got this guy on some charges and stuff. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm telling you right now that Zainab Day is controlled opposition. She's not putting on myself. She's not bringing on Keith Frank. She's not bringing on Mark Mixon. She's not bringing on Jonathan Martin, right, one of the only third-party professors in the nation. She's not bringing on Jim Engel, right? There's so many different people in the People's Party. She only brings on a very selected Renee Johnson. It's always Renee Johnson, again and again, yeah? Yo, for real, right? And they bill her as an activist. Yo, Ryan Grimm's got these messages. Yo, you fake as hell. Shout out to Vanguard, too. Y'all also covering this up, yeah? Y'all went and said, oh, we're going to help support Cornel West. Then you're confused about why he had to drop out of the People's Party and why he had to drop out of the Green Party. I'm telling you right now, guys, I actually do the work. I'm an actual activist. Y'all are motherfucking armchair activists sitting there in your studio. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. These assholes have put together a... oh, we'll go to the FEC website in a second. I know there's some dirt in there, too. But we're really chopping up RFK here for now, right? RFK, by the way, his people also know about the FEC website, right? The Federal Election Committee, right, that has the information and the evidence on how they're spending the money. Trust me, the other people that are in the game are watching each other. And they know what's going down. We're going to get to that in a moment. That's why Cornel West was messing with that... Hillary Clinton corporate campaign consultants and stuff, yeah? They are part of that world, whether you want to believe it or not. I know y'all don't, right? But it's fucking true. Anyways, let's go to the, so I sent that video, and I said, look, this is the stuff that I'm working on. I said, this is the stuff with the RFK campaign directly. Okay, remember my people also talked to RFK's people at the event. Okay, we documented all of that. Okay, you see the videos of us there at the RFK event. You see me talking about it. You see me talking to his people. You see me talking to RFK. You know what I mean? He don't care. I have the only third-party independent candidate debate forum in the New York City 21 election cycle. Oh, there's the evidence, right? In the 22 election cycle, I put party candidates across party lines to participate in a party called the Unified Plan for 22, where we got agreement across party lines on 99 separate proposals that we got unanimous agreement on. This is significant work right here, yeah? Look at Diane Sayre. It's real sad. Diane Sayre cannot talk about me because Jimmy Dore issued the ban order, right? Yeah? She will never mention this project right here. She will never mention any of my work because she made a dirty deal with Jimmy Dore. And she can't have me at any of her programs, but she could bring on Nick Brana multiple times. In fact, let's go take a look at that right now. Hold up a second, yeah? Let's go and take a look, yeah? Okay. Schiller Institute, Nick Brana. Oh my God, is it still out there? Nick Brana at the International Schiller Institute Conference. Yay! Y'all are ridiculous. Right, Humanity for Peace International Demonstration in Concert. Nick Brana, National Chair of the People's Party and an organizer. All this evidence was definitely, Humanity for Peace, I was definitely, there's footage of me and, once again, Reverend Keith Gadsden, thank you for having my back. Christopher Leon Johnson. I made it very clear at this event that Nick Brana was engaged in the BS. They're still covering it up, yeah? They're using this as a money collection cycle to make sure that people like me starve. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah? But they're not going to help an Asian American activist because we don't fucking exist. We don't get to exist. We don't get to be nobody. We don't get no help. We don't get nothing. Nothing. Yeah? Nothing. That's alright, man. Just about nothing's left here, man. Just about nothing's left, yeah? Y'all want your heroes. You can't have a hero that looks like me. Hell no. So I gotta starve. I gotta have nothing. Fuck all this, man. Right, yeah? Selling me out at the first instance, yeah? This is the third-party independent candidate forum, right? Yeah? Fucking disgusting. Anyways, yeah. More people came in. Davi. People trying to work with Davi, yeah? I already know about Davi, man. Yo, look, Davi's right there, man. Yeah? I think he's running for president, too, yeah? Oh, so is Paperboy Prince, yeah? These people are not serious. They're not really out here helping people. Telling you the truth. They don't really understand. They haven't really interacted with the system. They have a couple ideas, and they think that's good enough to elevate them to, superior leadership position. I'm not even running for these positions, yeah? But I know this game. Anyways, let's get to the real, yeah? The game is that people love the fake shit. I'm sorry to say. That's America. America loves fake shit. And RFK, though, you can see that he's gotten right, yeah? I'm the third-party independent candidate forum. Here's the 22 election cycle. I got across party lines to invade in something called Unified Plan for 22. But none of this work has been acknowledged by party leaders. Nope. In fact, they have worked together to suppress this information. They have repeatedly worked with Nick Brana and Jimmy Dore, who have been shown to have been engaged in a long period of blackballing people who get too much done, like myself. I have copious documentation that shows that the Tulsi community was persecuted and run out of the People's Party. I'm working with powerful allies in key swing states and with powerful areas such as the Carolinas. My close political allies, which include those with disabilities, the wrongfully incarcerated. Show me, right, yeah? Yo, this is so tragic, man. Yo. The thing is that Tulsi said she was anti-war. And she is anti-war, but only anti-war in certain instances. I did not really understand that when I was first a fan of hers. Also, let's take a look. There was multiple claims that I was making in the thing here. What is it? Nick Brana, Jimmy Dore. I talked about the elected leaders. Nick Brana and Jimmy Dore have been shown to be a long period of blackballing people who get too much done, like myself. Okay, let's take a look at this one over here. This is actually a guy named, I have actually a whole playlist here. Activist Projects of the Elf. This is definitely where you guys want to go. Oh no, I also have Confronting the whack stuff. Rips apart the fakes. Here we go. Alright, Jimmy Dore uses power to hurt grassroots activists. This is definitely a video to watch right here. Okay. Here you could see, right, this footage is significant, right? Yeah? Dak Rouleau from overwritten.org, right, specifically went to talk to each presidential candidate to ask them if they would support Assange. It's fucking incredible work right there, right? Yeah, what a great way to push the issue and to get this addressed on a national level. Fantastic work, Dak. Where's Dak? Dak disappeared, right? They canceled him. Yeah? George's always crying, "Wait, they're canceling me. Wait, they're giving me strikes." Fuck you, man. I'm telling you right now, how many motherfuckers has George canceled? Yo, this dude's the worst, man. And the reason why he canceled people is for doing good work like this. This is the deal, right? Yeah, they suck you into the Jimmy Dore sphere, right? On good intentions. They say we're going to fight for Assange. They say we're going to fight, economic injustice. They say all that stuff. But if you go too far to actually accomplish things in this realm, they shut you down. Dead serious. It's not just me. You could see Dak's work, right? Yeah, I could mention other people right now. Anybody who's doing truly subversive work remember when the non-establishment Democrats took over in Nevada? Do you remember Jimmy Dore ever helping with any of that particular project? They just reported about it when it was over, and just for a second, and then they never talked about it again. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, yeah? They are never going to help the insurgents, but they're going to promote themselves as the top, and they're going to collect all the money and make sure people like myself get locked out. And they've been involved in some kind of weird-ass sexual bullshit, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at, let's talk about Scott Ritter for a second, okay? Scott Ritter, a lot of people out there believe that Scott Ritter was set up by the CIA, and I could understand why they might think that, right? Even though he's even admitted to some of this behavior himself publicly, right? But, whatever. But, right, the thing is that the anti-war movement, there's many people who could speak out on anti-war, right? They could have had Palestinians to talk about, right, their ongoing persecution. They could have had war victims. At the Rage Against the War Machine, there was no Russians, there was no Ukrainians, there was no Koreans, there was no Palestinians. There were no war victims. They had Kim Iverson, who looks Asian, who's married to a white guy who said nothing about Vietnam, right? Yeah. And just parroted the talking points that she was given to by her handlers. It's fucking disgusting. Kim Iverson was a former Tulsi advocate, so was, what's his name, Jackson Hinkle. And that's who Tulsi wants to rock with. She doesn't want to rock with people with disabilities, right? Mark Saffman. She doesn't want to rock with an Asian American dude who doesn't have the following, right? Yeah, she wants a pretty face, right? Yeah, marketable faces. And honestly, screw the people that's out here really suffering. Screw the actual war victims. She don't care. She wants to win, and it has become more obvious to me as time has gone on. It's really sad. It's real sad, Tulsi, but it's what it is. Yeah, now she's in bed with Nick Brana. You could see that I sent them a letter specifically talking about Nick Brana. Also, just so you know, because of my work with the, fighting the vax, there's other people I've talked to who are pretty high up, right? Who's the guy? John Gilmore, right? Let's look him up, right? I know these names off the top of my head. I don't need to look these shits up, yeah? Children's Health Defense Fund. You was actually running this shit down here in New York, man. President of Children's Health Defense, New York, and Executive Director of the Autism Action Network, yeah? What's up with this John Gilmore, right? Yo, he knows about this too. He's actually, I think, heading the PAC, right? And we know that the Children's Health Defense, this is really Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s thing, right? I also, right, wait till you see the next email. This is just the first one, right? Yeah? Okay. As anti-establishment, we're hoping that you can help us. I know you are weighing my ability to get adjustment in my situation versus the potential gain of bringing Tulsi Gabbard on board for an independent, right? Yeah? Run. This allows for me sending you this email and also emailing the campaign as well. Haha. Yeah. That's right. I documented every fucking second of it. Yeah? Let's go to the next one over here, right? Yeah. Yo, trust me, these two was working together. I knew it that's why I mentioned it in that video way back when, right? Because I seen it happening. I've been in this game for a while. I could read the tea leaves, yeah? I could read the future because I can see who's paired with who, and I can see what's going to come down the line. I could see RFK's not mentioning people in public housing. He's going to sell them out. He don't even want to talk about it. Wrongful convictions. Ooh, we're going to get to that in a moment, right? Man, Reverend Keith Gatson, one of the longest wrongfully incarcerated men in New York State history. But he don't want to talk about it. Why are you fucking running for president, man? What do you want to do, man? Right? Stop the COVID vaccine and then fuck all the wrongfully convicted. We're not going to help them. Fuck Assange. We're not going to help him. Fuck You know, people in public housing, like a little old lady's about to lose their home, we're not going to help them. Fuck the people with disabilities, we're not going to help them. Fuck the war victims, like the Koreans and the fucking Russians, the Ukrainians, fuck all them. And the Chinese, by the way, too, fuck all them too. The only thing that you care about is, the pretty and the popular people who's going to get you to win the election. This stuff will give you authenticity and credibility, but you don't want that, man. It's real fucking weird, bro. Anyways, so John Gilmore, trust me, he knows about this stuff going on with Nick Brana too. Yeah, he ducking a little bit though, right? These people are not really fighters. Okay, let's go on. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so let's see. Well, that's gonna be fucking wild. Okay, let's go over here. Let me bring this for a second, okay? Well, who cares? Okay, so that was the first one over here, right? Talking about this one, okay? And, as a former war victim, as someone who was homeless at the age of 16, surviving the extremely high levels of violence that my parents were normalized to during the Korean War, combined with a lifetime of marginalization as an Asian American man, has made me extremely tenacious and a hard-working fighter, and one who specifically specializes in helping communities that others see as undesirables or expendables. It's true. Frankly, the lack of response by Sea Lions, right, and from the campaign is extremely troubling. I hope that we can have a real conversation soon. Yeah? Okay, Sea Lions is actually the head of the American values. Okay. Let's go to this other one over here, right? Let's take a look over here. RFK. Okay, Chinchilla Junizi, okay. As an anti-establishment, RFK stands in a position to benefit from being attention from issues that are ignored. So this is me talking about wrongful convictions. Okay, this is the same video, okay, I sent it them to again. And RFK should know about Chinchilla Junizi, who's supporting this wrongfully incarcerated Shugo Vincent, the first man freed on DNA evidence in Philly, Pennsylvania history. She has gotten the judge-elected Caroline Turner, also has held political debates forums in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She has a syndicated radio talk show, right? This is going to, once again, right, yeah, Sea Lions, right, yeah. Dion Powell's working for them. I think they got rid of him. He was working for the RFK campaign. John Gilmore, right, and some other people I included as well, right, yeah. Right now we're working on a national plan to address the lack of compensation for the wrongfully incarcerated. Besides Vincent Moore, also known as Muti Ojamu Oseboro, one of the longest wrongfully incarcerated men in U.S. history with a connection to Mumia Abu Jamal. Feel free to watch my interview with him below, right? We need RFK to be a champion for justice, and this provides a unique opportunity for, right, this is my talk with Muti. I love this guy. He's really a strong supporter. He just got out, man, yeah? He's still trying to acclimatize himself to the culture shock and all that, so, but he's doing great, man, but not, honestly, he could. Last time I was at the event with him in Philly, Pennsylvania, he was stranded. He didn't have a ride home. This guy just got out. We need to, if you can make some donations, Muti Ajumu Oseboro, I would really love to welcome this guy home with more, yeah? He's been wrong. You could look up his case. More than 40 years wrongfully incarcerated. This is just, it's insane, yeah? We need RFK to be a champion for justice. I also asked for my friends in public housing. Wait, did I didn't even force people in public housing, yeah? It's so disappointing, yeah? Anyways, they'll get to see it now. I also asked for my help from my friends in public housing, address issues regarding Tulsi Gabbard, and move to an independent space, raise further concerns regarding your VP pick. And my real concerns with Tulsi, the number one, is because of the Nick Brana thing, who they made the national field director. Are you kidding me? So in Philly, Pennsylvania, right, RFK made his speech over there, and I was like emailing them, like, yo, I got people in Philly, yo, can we work together? Can you please help out? Can you please be a part of this? Can you please, right, yeah? Right, help us. You running for government, right, yeah? The wrongfully convicted people with disabilities, people in public housing, right? War victims, anti-war victims like myself. You could listen to us and get our perspective. No. That's not happening at all. They wanted to have me write some articles for the campaign, and they wanted to pay me for that, right? And shut me up without ever addressing the truth of Nick Brana and his, abuses. Elected leaders, once again, right? Yeah, this is, people talk about CIA, they talk about what, learn from Korea, Okay? In Korea, what they did was they took our democratically elected leaders and they said, fuck that, we're going to put this general in because we're going to decide who gets to run your country, not you. So, RFK, right? Nick Brana didn't even get on the ballot. Right? Yeah? When you went to New York or Philly, was anybody from the People's Party there? Or was people like the grassroots like myself there? Medical Freedom Party, right? Why don't you make Steve Spear your national field director? How about that, man? Yeah, Nick Brana. What has that guy done? Because he's connected to Jimmy Dore. And I'm telling you right now, I got folks that's calling me saying, "Yo, Ed, Jimmy Dore's not that bad." Blah. Blah. I'm telling you right now, it's the power, yeah, and it's the. I've been working on this case, right, yeah, for over 3 years now, but they ain't gonna believe me. I've been working on this case for over 3 years now, and I can tell you right now, you don't gotta believe me, but I've been investing this case, and I've seen too many connections over time. Jimmy Dore is definitely involved, and he's definitely spearheading this whole shit. And the only reason why people doing all of this fucking backflips, you know what I mean, to get Nick Brana involved, is because Jimmy Dore. Nick Brana doesn't have his own power, but he's got a lot of stolen money right now. It's kind of fucked up. Anyways, Kennedy is not helping us, yeah? There is a free bus to NYC to PA for this event, right? Yeah, so Rev Keith, if you want to go, this may be funded. I've CC'd a couple groups I've run into in Philly, including the Saturday Free School, which is a political educational program in Starbucks Workers United. Right? Oh, those are the other ones who I included, right? Yeah? Oh, look, is that the Free School? Right, those are people in Philly, right, that I know from my activism. Oh, this Free School, and this is Starbucks Workers United. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because I have some pictures of myself there as well. Yeah. I'm I do extensive work, yeah? I'm not lazy. But some people get to be somebody. But not me. Look, I don't even really want to be somebody, to tell you the truth, yeah, but the fact of the matter is that it matters. At the first MPP convention with Yang Gang, I didn't make a peep about not presenting, even though I set that up, yeah? No. But, anyways, let's take a look. Where's the one of, Korea, Junski. Wow, okay. Oh, there's some work by Mark Saffman. That's pretty cool. Dang, there's so much going on. Okay. It was a while ago. Okay, so this is Mark Saffman and me at the United Nations, right, pressuring for accessibility for Climate Week. Let me go back and balance this out and go and find the one with the Starbucks Workers United. Actually, funny enough, right, that was actually one of the least liked. I got a lot of dislikes on the Starbucks Workers United, and I do get it, but you know, even though they don't care about the Chinese restaurant workers. Anyways, yeah. So here's me with the Starbucks, and if you're from Philadelphia, then you should recognize this background. Okay, this guy was actually seemed to be one of the head leaders. He never yet messaged me back. And this is over here, Starbucks. We're at Starbucks here in Philly, Pennsylvania. Yeah. So that's what's up, you know what I mean? Yeah. So definitely, I provided some interesting, people for the RFK campaign contact to bolster their campaign if they are going to be allies. Now I gotta now I'm gonna send them the video that I made right now showing that RFK is not responding and actually, right, if the Humanity for Peace, I didn't even make a video about that one yet, right? Yeah, I just have too much work to put it all out there. I'm just telling you God's truth, yeah? But luckily I have a friend of mine, right? Yeah, thank God for, I do have some friends. Christopher Leon Johnson, okay? Oh my God, yo. The thing is that, right, this guy is so prolific, like, by the time that was a while ago, oh my God. Oh, cool wing cap, that's cool, man. Oh my God. Okay, there is so much material this guy puts out. Oh my God. The Humanity for Peace event. Oh, let me look at the date on that, right? Maybe I can go back to the date on that. Yo, this guy is like 11 days ago, right? He made what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Yeah. Like videos. Oh my God, he took 4 days off and 3 days off? No way. That's impossible. Yeah, he was probably working for a candidate. This guy's very hardworking. God love it. Yeah. Anyways, I was there at the Humanity for Peace event, and I spoke out against Nick Brana at that event. That exists here on the. Let me see if he put it in the in his search. Okay. So here we are, Christopher Leon Johnson, Humanity for Peace. No, he doesn't have that. Okay. Does he have it under Humanity? Okay, he doesn't have that one. Maybe he has it under Nick Brana. Maybe he has under Diane Sayre. Not one more anti-war march. Okay. Larry Sharp, Libertarian. Okay. Oh, this is the march. Okay. Oh, fucking disgusting. Battle for Creedmoor, Tent City. Oh yeah, I was out helping. No, this is. It's fucking disgusting. It's so sad, man. I respect a lot of the work that the LaRouchians do, but I'm telling you right now that they decided that I was a disposable asset. I'm telling you just right now, the countries of Africa and Asia do not trust these people. Yeah, she went there too? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, laugh it up, Diane. Right, I'm just a war victim that you're just fucking over so you can, Oh yeah, Gideon's there? Yeah, I know Gideon too. No, this was before, actually. 8823, okay. Like, I gotta go and dig and find that. This guy is a very prolific, guy. And... maybe 5-6 people watch this, I don't know. Yeah, like I've said this to so many people that I already know, yeah. They've blackballed me. And you can see, like, when you compare the quality and the quantity of my work against, other people that have blown up like Jackson Hinkle, Frank Analysis, and all these other fucking cornballs. When you look at, like, Andy Yi Chen, they do not want an independent thinker. They want a shill. And that's what and even if they have to step on war victims to do their anti-war rally, then that's exactly what they do. And that's why you see nothing but a bunch of white people at the anti-war rally, right? They're reliving their glory days of being hippies and having the peace and love thing, right? Yeah? And back in those days, they were actually, when they saw the pictures of our suffering, right, before they erased the pictures of our suffering and pretend like our suffering never happened, right? And this is just really... and they've really been very good at turning the black community against Asian Americans, right? If you listen to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, they spoke so often about helping out the Asian people back in Asia who were suffering from white imperialism. They talked so often about it. But nowadays, there's no discussion of that. In fact, the Asian man, the black man, has been turned against the Asian man. But I want to say props out to the Nation of Islam. They've actually... they've been supportive, but, they have their own thing going on, yeah? They were very nice to me. I appreciate them, yeah? I wish that they could be a little bit more involved with some of this stuff. I understand that, the thing is that they have, like, this workshop and these classes and stuff, and they want people to go through their program, and that's fair, I'm sure there's a lot of people asking for help, so... But, they were nothing but polite to me, and they've had time to talk to me in the past. And, once again, Nick Brana is not talking to me. All he's doing is suppressing me and canceling me, and RFK is doing... Unfortunately, he's sending his people to talk to me. It's some fake stuff, man. Some fake shit for real. So fake, man. And predicted the ongoing problems with Cornell West. This is definitely true, right? Yeah. Even if you don't talk to me, I gave them chinchillas, Vincent Motors. None of them talking to me. They're not talking to Chinchilla. They're not talking to Vincent. They're not talking to anybody that I told them about, the wrongfully convicted people that are in Philly, Pennsylvania. They did not talk to Starbucks Workers United. They don't care about them. Okay? And instead, right, he's prioritizing Nick Brana. I've emailed them the evidence, so I'm actually going to send the email right now. Okay, let's send them another email, okay? Okay, and let's take a look for the RFK campaign email, right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna send this email right here. So, horrified that RFK Jr. has Nick Brana on staff. This is the dumbest shit ever. Okay. So the RFK campaign has decided to not public housing. Also, ignore the wrongfully convicted. War victim Nick Brana. On campaign of suppression and oppression. Backed by Jim Dore. His nonsense. Nick Brana has no. Nick Brana. This shit is so ridiculous. Take the Freedom Party. Successfully. Not just this year, but last year as well. Meanwhile, $1,000 a month. But that's my celebrities backing him up. But $1,000 a month. Over and over. Disgusted. Elected leaders are being suppressed to platform specifically Zainab Day and May Johnson specifically in order to control the narrative and to make sure that real grassroots elected leaders do not get hurt. Not get hurt. He's also a weird character. Gonna send it to him. Let's get it out there. Okay, so let's go to this one over here. Let's take a look at BitChute over here. Okay, definitely worth checking out. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the word Accelerate 2020. Okay, they got this removed from. That's okay. You got backups. Okay. Yep, this one right here. His organization is super weird. His organization is super weird. How many people? It was really weird. This is super fucking weird. Pamphlet Brana. I'm pretty widely known. Even though there's a whole cabal of media and political organizational leaders that don't want. So the thing is that this guy shows up and then he's going to be on many. Before. Oh, let me send. Okay, here's a video of me. In the video, I'm actually recording this live. Let him know. I'm recording this live. So everyone can see. I'm sending you this information. Here's a link. Okay, so let's go on. Let's try to find RFK's email direct. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna be hard to find. I'm also gonna shoot this over to Oh wow. Okay, most candidates, okay, they build a small wall to try to prevent you from really contacting them, right? Yeah. Okay. My Twitter's shut down. Can't really connect. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, look at this. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna shoot this out over here. Okay. And I'm going to actually CC Dion. I don't want to get him in trouble. Yeah, so it's not gonna. If they watch this even, okay. Let me just give. Let me. Yo, this video is one of my favorite videos. As in terms of taking down Big Brana, is this one really? Is it really proof though? No, there's so many. There's elected leaders and stuff. That's also. There's a lot of powerful evidence on this stuff. But if you go to my page, you can see. You go down to rips apart the fakes. Yeah. Okay. And which one did I really want to show? Well, that could show him 180 days of me trying to get Assange on the MPP platform, which you continuously shut down. Okay, y'all say you're about supporting Assange. Why is he still in prison, man? Aren't you a Kennedy, bro? You know what I mean? You're not really about this. You're talking about it, yeah? But you're really here to make sure it goes on forever. That's very crafty, man. But I don't like liars. I really don't. Y'all whack as hell. Stop it. and I'm exposing you to a right. I know you guys are keeping my numbers down to keep me from right exposing y'all. Okay. Which one? Oh, this one. This one is so classic. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. This one is hilarious. The guy's obviously lying. What is the MPP doing with all their money? Right. 3 years ago. Why is the MPP sacking state quarters left and right? Yeah. Okay. That's also a good one. This one. Yo, there's so many. I sent them all. I sent them this before. Yeah. Anyways. We also have the Kennedy 24 contest page. We're gonna drop one in there. Okay. I know I've dropped some stuff there before. That's another reason. They don't want you to have a copy of what you sent them, right? Yeah? These snakes, man. They're nothing but a bunch of snakes. Anyways, I'm just going to give them the whole playlist, yeah? They're not going to watch a single one. They've already watched it already. Yeah, this is fucking so dumb. Disgusting. Here's the link. I have a whole playlist. How, Nick Brana... what did he do? He stole money, screwed over elected leaders. Who had all the slabs and all the money not get accomplished. It's like the Medical Freedom Party. Nick Brana is a trap and a setup. And I'm sorry to tell you, Jimmy Dore's in on it. 100%. And I know how politicians think. Benefits. Survivor. I'm very determined. Hiring Nick Brana, a huge mistake. And we'll definitely separate states. We got 40 separate states to it's really upsetting. This is extremely upsetting. But there isn't. Some people get justice, not me. Anyways, we need to reconsider this. What else we have? Okay. So we got this right here. We'll send this to. I'm gonna take Chinchilla off this one. Well, we have the lions, right? Yeah. Let me take off Dion out of here. Yeah, I don't want. Okay, John Gilmore, right? I told you about John Gilmore. Yeah. Okay, John definitely knows. Let me put in James Roguski. He also knows them. John should know them. Yeah. Interesting. He's also in this. Let's shoot Tulsi in here. I know she's seeing this, and we'll shoot this to Kim Iverson too. Yeah. Yo, y'all not looking out for Asian Americans. Y'all real that. That's what these Asian American women do not look out for Asian American men. It's just a fact. Yeah, it's fucking sad. And it's not just me. There's a former combat war veteran who's dead. Yeah. Like his name's Larry Alger. Yo, this shit is disgusting. So we're gonna shoot this off. Bam. Okay, bam, we sent that out. Okay, now we're going to do this one over here. Okay, contact us. Okay. Okay, you can see that I pasted in that letter right there. Okay, my name is. That's right. Okay. Can I just send it? No, it's required. Okay. So give me a second while I push this into the well, let me just put City Hall. One City Hall. New York. New York. 11007. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna send this message over here. Yeah. I got my name, my email. Okay. So you send it to the campaign. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Contact us. Okay, I am. Okay. Let's just shoot it one more time. Wait, do we have it in there? Okay, let's shoot it one more time. Bam. Okay. I am. Okay, this has decided not to help people in public housing. It has decided to ignore the wrongfully convicted. Ignore the war victim. Staffing choices. Okay. Alright, so he should have got it. Okay. Alright, I sent it twice. Sending it twice. Sending it twice. What's up, man? This guy should be president? I don't know about that, man. Okay, before I finish this, let's go and take a look at now, I got a pretty decent source. I'm not going to reveal the source. But it's a little bit also strange that Nick Brana has not put this on his Twitter, thing like that, right? Let's take a look. Okay, maybe we put it on his LinkedIn. I wonder, yeah? Interesting. Am I logged in? Maybe. People's Party full-time, okay. Just so you know, right, there's also this lady named Caitlin Belknap, right? Yeah? What's up, Greg? Move to amend. Caitlin Belknap. Okay. Yes, look at that, right? Yeah? Oh, why is this? And critiquing Jimmy Dore? What is this? Oh, this is someone else, okay. Caitlin's supposed to be Belknap, right? Yeah? She actually erased her history with the People's Party off her LinkedIn. That just does remind me, yeah? Now she's... It put moves to amend in serious... let's go and look at my... Okay, I do have an email that I sent to Caitlin Belknap, so let's take a look at that one. Caitlin, okay. Look, that's actually... no, it's actually something else, yeah? Okay. Look, I like Greg, so I'm not gonna... Look, he hasn't really said anything bad, right? Yeah, but... I did tell Greg from Move to Amend. Okay, let's take a look over here, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's this organization called Move to Amend, right? Yeah? They're actually trying to make a constitutional amendment to, you know, get rid of Citizens United, which is a, you know, decent 8,000, yeah, out of 10,000. When did they start this, anyways? Yeah. You know, they're getting so much money, yeah, because she looks and sounds like an activist. Yay. Okay, well, that didn't really take me anywhere. Find us on Facebook. Is this... Okay, it didn't take me to Facebook. Okay, follow on Twitter. Okay, is the Twitter link working? Yes, that one does work. It still says twitter.com, not x.com. But it did take me there. Okay, intelligently feisty. September 2nd, 2021. She stopped posting. Okay, 2022. Okay. But did she say anything about leaving? Right? Yeah, the People's Party. She has left, by the way. Yeah, but she's protecting, right, by not pissing off the people, by not saying anything about it. Oh, let me find that email. Yeah, Greg. Okay. Interesting. Give me a second. She did respond, but wow, so many emails. It was definitely from Greg. Okay, let me try to move to amend. Move to amend. Okay. getting to it. Okay, there was a discussion panel. May. Ooh, okay. Look, I gotta really dig for that. But once again, there's a lot of people that left the People's Party. These problems were known about behind the scenes. People crack me up. They're like, "Oh, it's their business to know these things." They care deeply about this kind of thing. Anyways, let me check the comments, see if anybody's commenting on this. Because you know what? People don't really care, so that's why we have a fucked up system. So people suffer, and you know, they're willing to go to a march. They're not willing to actually do anything really significant to actually confront the problem and beat it down. Anyways, we're gonna check the chat right here. Oh, 2 likes. Whoa. Doom's Dungeon. Oh, what's up? Okay. Interesting to see you, Sebs. Alright, well. Alright, have a good one, alright? God bless.